There's that whole confusion with Rick, obviously. So let's start with Rick. He makes the right play in telling Michelle, you got to get it out in the open. Easy thing of like, look, whoever told you that is lying.
Yeah.
She tells him it's Jamie. He says, I'm surprised. And of course, that makes sense to us. I think Jamie comes across as very confident to everyone else. We see the insecurities in the confessionals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think to the guys, he was maybe one of the last suspects. He's always talking about how validated he feels. Nayte then wastes no time. He literally, just from the balcony, beckons Jamie up. He goes, yo, Jamie, come up here. We got to talk for a second.
I don't know if it was you that said this. It probably was. But I think you said, I don't know if it was Nayte specifically, but you said they radiate Riley energy. It might have been in reference to Nayte. But if it wasn't, then he was radiating Riley energy.
You know who it was?
For sure.
I take it back. It was towards Jamie in the first episode.
Well,
it was just like,
let's give it to Nayte now.
in terms of like his seriousness, like Jamie had that sort of like, I'm here to find my partner. I'm not playing games. Turns out that wasn't at all the case.
Yeah.
But this is similar. Like Nayte is perfectly comfortable with confrontation in what seems like right now a completely unproblematic way.
Yeah.
Right. It's like that had to be dealt with.
He's just asking the questions. He's not going out and like
attacking totally. And he was fair. He's like, look, I don't want to talk shit behind someone's back until I hear their side of the story. Yeah. So let's get him up here and just basically have him explain his rationale. Perfectly fair.
Yeah.
But now Jamie trying to lie to the guys is fantastic though. Nayte basically asked what happened.
Yeah.
Most basic question. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And Jamie goes, well,
he sat and thought about it for about 30 seconds.
It felt like
it was so long.
Eternity, man. Yeah. It felt so long.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then he starts going about like, oh, I was just worried about how it would look. Like he starts being really condescending to the guys. He goes, oh, you don't understand. You don't understand.
You don't get where I'm coming from.
Like, I had to think how it would look about to the viewers. And he's like, what? He goes, when the episode airs and the viewers, he goes, bro, what are we talking about? Viewers and episode.
It's like I'm pretty sure it's 101, but he's just failing at every level.
Yes.
Of it. Like,
and I think it's a tick, like a nervous thing or whatever. But Nate's hand kept going like that. I was like, oh, he's gonna punch me in the fucking face. And then I realized, no, I think it's just a nervous thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But man, it's such a weird way to frame it. Like, why in the moment are you even in the mental space to frame it as a show if you're pursuing this person, getting to know them?
Yeah.
Little too calculated, my guy.
Way too calculated.
I love when Nayte, he's talking in the confessional too. I have a huge dude crush on Nayte. I'll be honest.
It's clear.
Love the guy.
Yeah.
I think it's been very clear. But I love when he's talking in the confessional. He tries to explain what Jamie was explaining. Jamie's saying, I don't know. He just sucks. Like that was the whole thing. He goes, Jamie's fat. I don't know. He just sucks. And it's like my thoughts exactly, my man. I don't know what he was talking about. Like, oh, it built a character. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I legit have no idea what his point was.
I understand it's a television show, but it's not supposed to be a television show to you.
Yeah. I almost felt bad for Jamie a little bit because it just has to suck to have to defend your character while being dressed like the Joker. He's rocking the freaking purple shirt and black tie. My guy.
Tough look.
Sometimes I'll like, who packed these guys' suitcases? Who has told you that it looks sexy to look like a waiter or a maitre d' at Halloween Town? Like what is this outfit? Purple with a black tie.
You gotta stand out, man. You gotta do everything.
Yeah, stand out like you're the fucking Riddler trying to take over Gotham City. It was one of the worst outfits I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.